Well, hello, beautiful, precious ones. I am tired and hungry, but I say before I eat and rest up some, I'm gonna do this little video. I won't be up here long. Um, I believe the storm or hurricane or whatever it was has passed over in my city. I don't know about the state. I haven't seen the news for today, but I had to go out twice, and the sun is shining, and although there could be a storm before the calm. But anyways, I'm not worried. I just pray that no one lost their life, and all over the country, of the USA and all over. I know someone has lost their life somewhere, but I'm not up here about that. I'm up here to talk about kindness and how, being saved, we shouldn't have to be reminded to be kind. And I had to go out to get a box, and then I had to come home and pack up a hat. Then I had to go back to the post office and mail the hat. And I was just thinking on my way back home how day before it was yesterday. I went to Food Line twice, and in the aisle, only one, they had packed sort of tight. Never have I seen it where two can't come by in the aisle, but I guess because people was in there buying a lot of things, and I just needed a bag of okra. So anyway, this young lady was coming down the aisle, and it's like she got further into the aisle than I did. But she seen me coming, and she backed out and let me come on in. And I said, "Come on, sweetie." She said, "No, ma'am, come on." And 9 out of 10 times, I got a pleasant look on my face, more than likely a smile. And she said, "Ma'am," she said, "thank you for that smile." She said, "You just made my day." I mean, it's just something simple as a smile, just thanking me for just giving her a smile, you know. And so that's the only reason why I'm up here, because there are too many of us that call ourselves Christians, call ourselves saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, that look too much like a lemon, have a lemon face. And I know, I've seen whereas the enemy switched my faces. I've seen some of my posts just pop up, and I guess what you call the feed, like you be looking for a certain video or something, and something just pop up. I've seen my page or channel, come up with me looking all hateful and mean, saying I don't never get up here looking. Now I can be serious, or I could be crying, whatever, and because I tell you, when I be praising the Lord, it could be some ugly faces, but no matter how the enemy try to make me look, see, we need to know how we are, and I know that I'm a kind person, and I magnify the Lord for that. Even before knowing the Lord, I was kind, even being mistreated, misused, taken advantage of, lied to, just abused in all kinds of ways. But I thank the Lord, I was about to get bitter now. At the age of like 23, 24, I was about to get bitter. Then the Lord sent my husband, into my life. And I miss him. I really, really do. But I do believe I can spend the rest of my life with what I shared with him, because love is an action word, and, his actions showed that he wasn't a man that to say I love you, and unless I was upset with him, then he wanted to love me or hug me and stuff like that, But anyways, I believe I can live the rest of my life single, not currently get married again. Sometimes we do go there, but for the most part, no. So I got some kind of Little bug don't came in here. So anyways, I'm just up here to say, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, all that, called ourselves saved. I need to turn that air on too, because I've begun to sweat. But I have more work to do. Then I'm going to take a bath and relax the rest of the night. And another thing too, I actually had this sale yesterday, but the Lord knew that someone was going to reach out to me and ask me for something. And I did a few dollars over, And so I do believe that's why the Lord let me get that yesterday, to bless this person. And it's good to give, it really feels good to give. Now there is someone that, could use my help, and I'm believing the Lord to help them, And I have some, I need to get my home. It's already set up to get it pressure washed. Need some work done on my car, But sometimes we need to, and then somebody else want me to do something for them, and I said that I would. Sometimes we have to break our word. We have to put what's and who more important, So what I'm saying is, for I don't have a clue. I really, really don't. I don't have a clue. But I will add another thing too. And that is, I gotta turn that air on. Is that young folk, just because you're younger and may be able-bodied than us older folk, don't burn any bridges. Don't burn bridges with people, especially if they're good to you, and if because we don't never know who prayers are keeping us, and we don't never know. Say, like, for instance, somebody is older, like, safe, and then somebody, that's much younger, and they get sick or something happened to them, and they need the person that thought that perhaps that person might be needing them because they're older. It don't always work out like that. That's why we shouldn't burn bridges. That's why we should, especially when it comes to family, especially when it comes to family and friends, don't burn bridges, and if you have a disagreement or something, mend it. We need to forgive. Like the Bible say, what? 70 times 7? We need to forgive, because there are people, they going through an awful lot. Oh my goodness. I got a call yesterday, as a matter of fact, it's just, Jesus, I tell you, there's people going through a lot, So let's be prayerful. Let's not turn our backs on people. They need us, That be my reason for wanting millions of dollars, because I'm a giver and I like to help, but we can't help everybody that ask us, just can't do it. And the Bible say the poor you have with us always, So we really do need to be mindful of a few things. And when I do come back, I finished the New Testament, and I started I started at Genesis, and I started out doing 10 chapters a day. And it's easier for me to do that many chapters being at my gifts, home. I mean, I did 10 chapters at my home. Then the next day I was at hers, and I did 10 chapters, and the day after almost, but we had to leave. Yeah, I know we had got back anyways. But anyways, I'm just chit chat now. But the moral of this story is, be kind. Be kind. Ask the Lord to program your face that way it look pleasant. And you'll get it back. You give kindness, and it'll come back to you. Whatever we sow, that we will reap. Now let me go with me kill this little fruit fly. I guess it is, since I brought some fruit in here yesterday. All right, God bless you all. I love you. I pray y'all be safe. And gas came down. I let my tank get empty just about before I fill it up. I saved almost $6, So that's come down. To God be the glory. All right, till next time, y'all. Be safe. Have a blessed, joyous, loving week. All right. Bye-bye.